If we are talking about the 5+2 negotiations, the Moldovan side showed political will this year. We managed to solve 5 important issues. I want to mention the opening of the bridge between the left and right banks of the Dniester River. It was built in 2001 and we did not manage to get it open because of trivial, incomprehensible reasons. This year we managed to do this thanks to the people who travel between both banks of the Dniester. We also managed to solve the issues which the population has faced because of the unresolved conflict.
You have repeatedly said that a document on the special status of Transnistria has already been drafted. Will it be some kind of broad autonomy? Could you tell us what this means? What will and won't Transnistria be allowed?
Before discussing the status and the prospects of a settlement, I want to emphasize that there are no religious, ethnic, or other problems between the left and right banks. The conflict was inspired from the outside. It is artificially supported by external players. As a result, we do not see the need for broader powers than broad autonomy, which would allow us to preserve certain cultural aspects and at the same time develop local economic potential, and to provide other support within the framework of this autonomy. We already have this sort of experience. We have the Gagauz autonomy, which since the 1990s has gained a certain status in the Republic of Moldova, and this has allowed us to avoid disagreements and conflicts in the 90s. This status is working now and can become a good example for Transnistria.
This year marks the 25th year of the Transnistrian conflict. When do you think it can be resolved?
As I said, in order to resolve the conflict, there is no need for major changes. The population lives and gets along easily, and they don't have any differences. Every day, tens of thousands of people from one bank go to visit the other. A lot of people have relatives on both sides. We do not have hostility or hatred for one another. For our part, we need to raise the standard of living for the Republic of Moldova, be attractive to the population of Transnistria, gradually implement European reforms, European standards, and raise the standard of living. And at the same time guarantee human rights and freedoms. In the case of Germany, reintegration was successful precisely because of the success of these reforms, the success of the democratic model. The German Democratic Republic had nothing to counter that with, and the population itself decided where to go next. I think our work needs to go in this direction in conjunction with the negotiations. And I think that if that criteria is fulfilled, the negotiations will be successful and the population will want to reintegrate, and fairly quickly too.